tell us about why you joined Rotary and why you're still a Rotarian.
Well, the reason I joined Rotary is because, I was a new business in town, and I didn't know a lot of people in town, so I wanted to have an opportunity to meet people and also give back to the community.
Well, I hate to admit it, but the reason I became a Rotarian was from a marketing standpoint. I was in a business that went to all communities in the area, and one way to meet officials in the community was to go to the Rotary meetings, and so that was the reason I joined.
I'm Patty Hinton, and I'm a member of the Centralia Sunrise Rotary Club. I actually joined Rotary many years ago and was a member of the Noon Club, and I was one of the first women in Centralia in that club. I've always believed in what Rotary does, and I continue to stay because I see good things happening, and I enjoy the members and getting to know more people through Rotary.
I joined Rotary. I was sitting on the couch one day and not doing anything. I ended up watching the St. Louis Shoe Man in our area who was donating shoes and collecting shoes to get clean drinking water. And I have this chiropractor friend who I won't mention who said, "Hey, you should come down and check out our group." And I said, "You're crazy," and that went on for months. I ended up finally came down to a meeting and was like, I'm not sure with, and we ended up, I ended up joining, and after a couple months was like, I'm not sure if this group is for me. Our next service project was we fed 12 families in O'Fallon and Shiloh with Thanksgiving baskets, and I walked out of most of those houses bawling and in tears and knowing that I made the right decision to join Rotary.
Well, I joined Rotary because my banker told me it would be a good position for me since I was a new business person in town.
I'm Paul Kessler with Sunrise Rotary. I'm a charter member of this club, and I joined it to make business contacts, and I'm still in it so we can serve the community.
I wanted to give back to the community somehow, help people out, and I didn't know how. Didn't even know Rotary existed until Sally Harris, my better half, chartered with St. Clair County East. I was very involved in their club, but I could never join because of the hours that they met. So when I found out that this club was being formed, that it was an evening club, I was all about it. I wanted to join. So I chartered with the club. Been enjoying every moment of it. This is kind of my family away from family home. So I just enjoy helping the community, and that's what Rotary does for me.
Well, I joined Rotary because past District Governor George Zeeble from Waterloo told Virgil Jensen, past District Governor, about me and having relocated to Carlisle, and Virgil asked me to join.
All of our entire family members going back 3-4 generations have all been Rotarians, so I knew I wanted to be a Rotarian as opposed to Lions Club or one of the other organizations.
Tom Wallace, Centralia Sunrise Rotary. I joined Rotary to enhance the worldwide efforts to curb polio and promote literacy, and my continued efforts to promote those programs.
Hi, I'm Scott Williams from Centralia Sunrise Rotary Club. The reason that I joined Rotary was to get to know some members of the community and to help the community out, and that's the reason that I'm still here.
The reason I stayed with it is because it's a fantastic organization, does some great things in the world and the country, and I really enjoy it.
The reason I'm still involved in Rotary is that our Carlisle Club's a great club. I've really enjoyed the friendships that I've built, and I like what we do, and I like giving back. So.
But I've stayed in it because of the projects that they have both locally and internationally.
I'm Dick Basie from Centralia Sunrise Rotary. I'm also a charter member, and I joined Rotary because I was a new businessman in town, wanted to make some contacts and also help out the community. And I've stayed in it because I thoroughly enjoy it, and I like what Rotary does.